is it so common?
Because you're out of balance. Your social consciousness is out of balance.
Don't give me that line, please.
The premise of your reality sets in the judges' benches, man. The judges' benches represent crime. The police they do the will of the judge. The attorney general does the will of that. The governor does the will of that, all the way up through the Pentagon, all the way up to where the bombs drop off on the rice farmers. It all starts down here in the courtroom.
Is it easy to take a life?
I never took anybody's life.
Is it easy to stick a knife in somebody's body?
I generally don't stick people. I cut them a couple times first and make them show them that I can, but I've never really stuck anybody, not stuck my knife in them. I cut them a couple times, show them I could, and then tell them, you know, don't make me do this no more.
And you didn't feel pleased when Susan Atkins came home with the bloody hands?
I was not raised up with all those thoughts in my mind like you
weren't raised up at all?
Pleased. No, I wasn't. I raised myself up.
You were like the wolf boy.
That's right. I raised myself up. Sure. Sure. I got a different way of doing everything. I got my own way, you know. Does that make me bad?
Makes you violent and bad, yeah.
I'm only as violent as I have to be. If I don't have to be violent, I'm not. But I was raised up to where if you didn't fight, you got fucked. If you didn't fight, you got taken away and your stuff was taken away. And I got 40 years of fighting in here. I can't read and write, but I can fight. I fight very well. I play handball and I play music. And other than that, I'm not too much. I don't read too well. I don't write too well. And actually, see, I'm the king over where I live. I'm the king where I live. And when people come up to me and they ask me what to do, I say, you do what your love tells you to do. And then the DA said, well, Charlie was their love and he told them what to do. No, no. The infinite consciousness, the universal order that runs in everybody's minds. See, it's like you got a public, their minds are all going one way, their bodies are all going another. The money's going another way, and then the news media is going another way. You know, and reaping these thoughts is reaching out into those different chambers of thought and reaping in those heads and readjusting it in through the crosses, because the preachers represent the courtrooms too, and the priest represents the courtrooms. And when those kids picked up the cross, they picked up the cross for a reason. Each one of them had a reason for picking up that cross. One of them was trying to save Lake Mono from extinction. Some of them had something else going. The other was in ecology. A lot of the kids want to stop the war. All the peace movement of the 60s. I come out in 1967. It was already jumping, man.
Didn't take you long to get into it?
I wasn't into it yet. I was only out 2 years. A couple years.
Didn't take you long.
Now, how the hell am I going to control 35 women in 2 years?
Beats me, man.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? In other words, the guys you're trying to make me into is impossible. What you're doing is you're creating a legend, you're creating a beast, you're creating whatever you are judging yourselves with into the word Manson. And that's not me at all.
You're not a beast, Charlie. You are a beast.
See? I'm whatever you need me to be for you. And whatever you make me is what you'll carry the rest of your life and forever.
You named yourself, Charlie.
No, no, no. You don't even know what that means. It's my father's name, that's all. My father's died in the Second World War for my rights, and I didn't get them.
Hitler?
No.
You were Nazi Charlie?
No. No, I can't even spell the word.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Now you see what I'm saying?
Look.
Now see what I'm saying? When you think I lie, then that's because you got a lie in your heart. And then you come back and say you got heart, but you got no heart with lie. The lie beats, your heart beats in the truth, man. You see what I'm saying? In other words, if you're lying, you're not lying to nobody but yourself. Nobody else cares. I was the only guy that cared. I was the one that picked the kids up out of the streets and give them a little place to stay. But I learned better than that.
You gave them a place to stay,
Sure.
And then you turned them loose.
No, I didn't turn them loose. Yeah, I turned them loose. Yeah, in respect, you know.
And there's 9 bodies to show for it?
No, there's more than that. They become free in their minds. We started a rebirth movement.
Yeah, a re-death movement.
No, it was a rebirth in Jesus. Rebirth in Christ. It's a holy war is what it is, really.
Who are the sides?
Huh?
Who's fighting it?
Everybody's fighting it. In the spirit.
What side are you on, Charlie? You're on the side of death?
On the side of what?
Death.
Death. I didn't know God had a side. I thought he was on all sides.
What do you want people to remember you as?
Will there be any people to remember?
Write me your epitaph.
See, all that is in your road. I don't even live in that dream. Dreams of living and dying don't hold any substance.
So how do you feel about this interview? You feel good about it?
No, actually I don't. No, actually I don't. We could have done it a lot better. I appreciate your spirit in this, but in the same instance, well, I can't tell whether you're real or not. I don't know whether you're just play acting this for what. I'm real in what I'm saying.
I'm real.
Yeah, I'm not play acting.
Me either.
I'm not an entertainer. I don't entertain.
You can be entertaining, though.
I entertain myself, and if others are around, they may feel the energy of that and be entertained. But it's not my profession, and it's not my vocation. I don't have any vocation.
Do you have any final thoughts? Tell them about murder. Help them understand murder.
Murder, a lot of people, you got to realize, you come up to someone and you say, okay, I love you as brother. You dig what I'm saying? So the guy comes up and he says, will you help me? I said, sure, I'll help you. What do you want me to do? And the guy will show you with his actions that what he wants you to do is kill him. He said, I have these terrible headaches, and he said, my wife left me, and he says, I don't have any money, and they repossessed my car, and I'm going crazy, and there's a gun in the dresser drawer. Would you hand me those aspirins right by the gun? Don't shoot me, please, don't shoot me. And you look at him and you hold the gun in your hand and you say, what are you asking me to do? What are you projecting in my mind to do? There's people that want to die. I brought it up to the Medical Association not too long ago that we should have suicide parlors to where if someone wants to die, they should be allowed to die. If someone wants to use drugs, they should be allowed to use drugs. Who's someone else going to say you can't do what you want to do? In the land of the free and the home of the brave. I mean, if you're free, you can do what you want to do.
Except hurt somebody else.
Wait a minute, hurt somebody else has got nothing to do with it, man. If a guy's smoking grass, it's not hurting anybody else.
You went a lot further than that, Charlie.
Oh, no. No, see, you come on back on me, man. Won't you look at the issue? You can't put the issue off on Charlie and say it's all Charlie's fault.
And the show about murder, Charlie, is the issue.
Okay, I killed everybody since day one. I've murdered them all. I'm God and I've killed everybody. Now what? It doesn't improve your position any. I'm working for your position just as well as I'm working for mine. I got dealt the hand, hippie cult leader. What the hell is a hippie cult leader? Well, you want to be a hippie cult leader? Hippie cult leader, all right. Here's your family card. Oh, I'm the family, All right, I got family card, hippie cult leader. Mass murderer. Oh, mass murder. 9 dead bodies. Now I got this hand. Now how would you play it? How would you play it? How would you play this hand here?
Is that the way the jury did?
What about NATO?
What has NATO got to do with it?
NATO's got a big thing to do with it. What about the MX missile?
The MX missile didn't kill Sharon Tate, a pregnant woman, by stabbing her in the belly.
Oh, well, what about Charles Older, my judge? It was a flying tiger in the Second World War, Reagan's appointee.
I think he did a good job.
I wonder who's got my horse now. Or where did the gun come from that killed that people? Did you know that was Ronnie Reagan's gun? You didn't even know that, did you?
No,
see what I'm saying? There's a lot of it that you don't understand.
Thanks for your time.
Now, see when I say it? When I say it, now you'll have to go research it. And when you research it and you'll find it, then your heart will go, and you'll say, boom, that guy had the heart. I only thought I did.
Have a good rest of your life, Charlie.
You didn't bring the guitar.
They wouldn't let us.
They wouldn't let you.
We brought it, but they wouldn't let us.
These locks work for you, man.
No, well, I got rules. I understand the rules. Okay, I'm going to walk Charlie out. So
no, wait a minute. We ain't through here.
Okay.
I wanted to get some money donated to this Atwa.
Right.
And then I wanted to give you this here. I wish we could have talked about this.
Let me take it back with me.
Yeah, I will. I wish we could have talked about this. Are you going to send me copies of those pictures? Mm-hmm. You hate me so much that you won't make your word good.
No, my word's always good. I won't send you the joke shots, though.
Yeah, this interview was a piece of shit, man. We could have did a hell